Well, it's break for me, so I was getting ready to go get a Pepsi, and I remembered that I did not do this yesterday, and it's been getting harder and harder to remember to do this, and so I am not sure I'm going to continue. I definitely don't want to feel obligated to have to do it every day, so, if you're absolutely living and waiting for every single one of these that I do, get a life. you have better things to live for than this. But don't freak out or whatever if I don't do it a day or two in a row. I'm reevaluating what I want to do. And speaking of evaluations, you like that little segue? I recently got an email saying, oh, hey, we forgot to do your teacher evaluations for the fall. Somehow we lost your name. It wasn't on the list. And I got this email last Thursday saying that on Tuesday I needed to come in for a pre-observation interview, and on Wednesday I would be observed during my first hour, and on Thursday I would have my post-observation interview. Normally the administration likes to see the teacher in the middle of teaching the lesson. Well, in video production, I would say 80% of the time my kids are out doing. You present, you teach, and then they do. In fact, they learn by doing. If it's interview skills, we have a brief little lesson on interviewing, and then they interview. They're actually with the cameras and the tripods and the microphones and the headphones. And it happens to be that this time we're doing a project on stop motion animation. And on Thursday was the first day we talked about stop motion. We talked about frame rate. We talked about screen resolution. We talked about, the illusion of motion. If you want to animate a bunch of pennies or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich making itself, well, you can do that. You can animate the bread and the peanut butter and the jar and all that stuff by taking a picture at a time and then moving it and taking another picture. Anywhere from 15 pictures every second on up to 30 pictures every second. Anything less than 15 looks kind of choppy. But anyway, so we had the discussion, and we're in the middle of this. I get this email, and I tell it, he says, it's okay, I understand. If you don't, whatever, it's basically I dropped the ball and didn't let you know and all that. So I said, okay, we're in the middle of a project, and so yesterday was my pre-observation interview, and I've been teaching 30 years, and I felt like crap. I felt like anyway. What gets me is, and I hope this should not be offensive to anyone. What bothers me, especially as a video production teacher, is we have 180 school days, and usually 2 of those days they're concerned about how I teach. The other 178 days, they're concerned about, do I have the announcements filmed? Did I go and film the college signing? Did I go and film the soccer game or the football game or the concert or the dance performance? Or have I gone to the counselors and filmed this? Have I made the announcements? It's all about what I produced as a class, not how I teach, not am I teaching my students how to get a career in this field, which is my curriculum. But anyway, it's just kind of a, what do you call that? What is it? They say they want one thing, but really they want another. Anyway, that's kind of what it is. And it gets frustrating. Most of the year it's about what we can produce. In fact, even at the district, they want to know what we're producing. Do we have, are we participating in this, and this, where we have samples of student work? Well, yes, we do samples of student work. But where am I listing my topic, my level, oh my gosh, I'm on my way to Circle K to get a Pepsi. So it's kind of like a smoker needing the cigarette. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, talk to you later. Yeah. Danielson framework. Oh, I am so excited about that.